Hello, Delaware! I was just over the moon when I heard that Delaware is going to have a statewide imagination library. Many thanks to Governor Carney and his wife Tracey for their leadership and support. It's also very exciting that we'll be working with the state library system to make sure every young child in Delaware has access to books. This is especially important in these trying times. And I know we have a lot of work ahead of us, but the first step is always the hardest. So congratulations to everyone, and thanks again for partnering with us to make more dreams come true.
Tracey and I are excited to expand the Dolly Parton Imagination Library program here in Delaware. Families across our state who participate in the program can now have high-quality books delivered to their homes each month for their children younger than 5. These books are sent at no cost to the families.
The quantity and quality of early language experience, starting at birth, correlates to children's academic success at ages 9 and 10. That's the target of our state's grade-level reading campaign. Success at that age then correlates to the likelihood of high school graduation, which of course correlates to virtually every positive outcome from then on. Expanding the Imagination Library program in Delaware is a great investment in our families and in our future.
In this year's State of the State address, I announced a pilot program to make the Imagination Library program available to families in 5 Delaware school districts. More than 3,500 children enrolled in the pilot, and 16,000 books were mailed so far. The success of the pilot made it clear to us that children and parents need this program from Claymont to Delmar.
The Imagination Library delivers quality books through the mail to children from birth up through age 5.
Whenever we'd get mail and the book was there, we'd leave it in the mailbox so that way he could go to the mailbox and get his own mail. And that was, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get your own mail and it has your name on it too, right?
As a librarian, my favorite aspect of the Imagination Library is that it rekindles the novelty and the magic of reading every month for 5 years.
But what do we get from the mailbox?
Books.
Books, right?
Yeah, and they're loud like hyenas and hiss like snakes.
And hiss like snakes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you to Dolly Parton and all who make this possible. Thank you to Governor Carney, First Lady Tracey Quillen Carney, Secretary Bullock, Dr. Courtney Stewart, and Delaware Libraries. Thank you for your use and support of Delaware Libraries.
I want to thank Delaware Libraries for all they've done to make the Imagination Library program a success in our state. It's my hope that this program will drive even more parents to discover all of the outstanding programming and resources available to them and their kids at their local public library.
In Delaware, we want the love of learning and reading to take root in our children from an early age. And there's one simple thing we can do to help make that happen. Give children books. Tracey and I want to thank Dolly Parton, a champion for literacy and a true American original. Thank you on behalf of the thousands of Delaware families whose lives and futures you'll make better through this program.
Thank you for giving Dolly Parton from the Imagination Library.
Yeah. We love our books, right?
Yeah.